Well, hello everyone, it's me Alex. Today I'll be revealing myself a perfect example how to speak just to how in your native language, like without any thoughts. I not plan this speech, and I'll just turn my camera on and made myself a coffee in my favorite mug. See this nice mug of mine. Let's hooray to your health. And I'm sipping here a little bit. Excuse me for that. You see, I'm making those like wrong sounds because my tongue and my throat, I should say, haven't warmed up yet, and without any, just I don't know how I speak my native language. That's the way I'm right now. I'm speaking my adorable English, and I know it's not like even worth mentioning that I do a lot of mistakes. Like I don't know. Let's see. For the first point, I'm making wrong sounds. For the second point, I haven't warmed up my tongue. For the first, for the third point, excuse me, I'm just stupid. For the third point, and just figure out yourself what will be the next point of making wrong something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And nonetheless, here I am, and I don't know. This computer just annoys me. It just started to slow down, and all these slow motion pictures are appearing right now in front of my eyes. And challenging me in a way, making me just urging me to make a decision to shut this shit off. And I wouldn't. I will be renting for not long while, but still I will be doing that. I'm making this session of self-recording in a casual way as always, and I have nothing to say actually, besides the fact that I'm having my anniversary now, the anniversary of my channel, and today we have the exact date of the 1 year me being on my favorite channel called Diving into Free English. And I instigated my own activities on this channel on the, if I'm not mistaken, it was kind of on the 6th of May in the year of 2016, a year ago actually, to be frank. And what happened for this period of time was I slightly advanced my English, as you might see. If you don't see, that's fine also, because I'm kind of not just pretending to be something here. I'm not setting myself as a person who knows a lot about English, but still I turned into a person who is able to speak spontaneously at a current moment of my life without any preparation. It doesn't scare me anymore as it was in my past. It scared me a lot, as a lot of people feel like when they study English and they should pass certain border in order to relax and speak fluently and spontaneously without having any script in my head, as I'm doing right now. And also I became more confident about my English. Now I'm able to switch between the paces of my own speech, make it slightly faster and slightly slower, and like switch accents about my learning process. Sometimes I slow down and I'm trying to pronounce things very clearly and very correctly from grammatical standpoint, and sometimes I speed up trying to correspond to the anchors in the news, how they say, how they speak, how they feel when they're speaking their right and free English. And as I'm the learner of my second language, my adorable English, I'm trying to correspond those, and I'm trying to pull up the bar of mine to the certain level and not lower that too low in order not to be weak in my English, you know what I'm saying? And also I'm able to speak on whatever topic you would propose me to speak about, and I became a versatile person as is that goes beside my English learning thing, and I became more advanced and more just seasoned at any sphere in my life that I happened to work on. And I still slow down while speaking. I know that's because I'm not thinking. I'm just trying to gain my all habits of fluency in my English that I need to be to be a holistic fluent speaker of English. You know what I'm saying? Holistic just means to include all the pieces that needed to be in the picture of some process. You know what I'm saying? And not to be considering the separate point of each issue separately. It's like holistic idea. Holistic like means like this. See, like holistic idea of the learning of my English language. And guys, whatever you would call this activity, it would be like maybe learning, maybe self-advancing, maybe just doing nothing, maybe messing around, maybe just doing something stupid and not so useful as it could be. Whatever you would call it, that's my thing, and I will never relinquish of doing this thing because it's grew up within me and spilled to every piece of my bone, to my veins. It went to my veins, it went to my nails, I should say, and the ends of my ears, and reach even ends of my lashes here. I know I'm doing ramblings here, but I'm just speaking English. You see, I'm continuously speaking without stopping, and that's the crucial point for me about my way of learning, how I see, how I approach the way of my learning English, and how it appears to be these days. Guys and girls, I encourage you to do the same, to try yourself, to challenge yourself, and to go out of the borders of the zone of your comfort in order to become something more in your life than you've been previously, and in order to correspond to the most highest points of your own personal features, I should say. You should always go out of the comfort zone of yours and to be doing something higher, and to pull yourself up to the people who make their progresses slightly more than you do these days. And that's when you feel good, that's when you feel like completely glad and sophisticated in all details that you are doing, and that's when you just feel comfortable and contented about what you're doing these days. When you pull up yourself to the some more materials that you haven't known previously, and then you learn those materials, you'll become more seasoned and experienced at what you're doing currently. I try to explain these in more complicated expressions, and that's for me myself doing my adorable English. And I hate people then they speak in a too primitive way, and they speak rather confidently, but they don't try even to use so-called like sophisticated and complicated grammar constructions as I'm trying to do these days, and I really finna do the most efficient way that I can, and to become even more experienced in my English, and to pronounce all those complicated and harsh grammar constructions in a very fast way, in a correct way, I should say, and it will spill out of me automatically. The more I learn, the more automatic that becomes, and that's the most deep opinion of mine, that you should be practicing more and listen to any others' opinions less, because they distract you, they turn you, they bend you out of your track of your life, and whatever they say, just keep doing what you're doing in your lives, no matter what they say, and everything will be brilliant and amazing with you and with your activities about whatever you would be learning in your lives. And that's it for this short session of my self-recording and self-development. And if you are my follower, become a subscriber, and I'm really pleased and I feel grateful for your being and your attendance on my channel and in my life. That's it, guys and girls. See you all until white. Hooray! 1 year anniversary. Hooray again. Keep in touch. That's it. Bye.